Tra-la-la-la, love steals your heart. Then when you meet,
Tra-la-la-la,
heaven's at your feet.
tra-la-la-la,
Life is complete. Tra-la-la, when love steals your heart.
You're such a child, Caroline. I sometimes wonder if it's fair to marry you till you're old enough to know your own mind.
I'm 19.
You've seen so little of the world and other men. What if you find later on you've made a mistake?
I shan't. You should hear what your tenants say of you, Ralph. Look how good you are to your poor relations. I can't imagine any other man putting up with Cousin Agatha and the twins bickering all day long.
You're the one who has to bear the brunt of that.
Nothing I do could repay all you did for me when I first came after Father died.
You were a forlorn little thing.
I was lonely and frightened. You understood so well.
I only wish all my investments paid such a handsome dividend. Look at the way you run my house.
I believe that's why you're marrying me. You're not in love with me, though.
Oh? I'm not the demonstrative sort, but I'm very, very fond of you.
That's because you're used to me. Because we agree about most things. That's not love.
And I'm afraid I'll never be in love. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Val, please let me pass.
All in good time, Cousin Agatha.
No.
All in good time.
Don't behave like children, you silly old women.
Oh,
You heard what I said?
we're not as old as you are. And if we'd a name like Trimble, we'd change it.
Aunt darling Mom. I told you not to tease Cousin Agatha.
Well, it's like this, Caroline.
There's a letter for you in the library.
Oh, we wanted to tell her.
She's coming. Barbara's coming to be my maid of honor.
Is she pretty?
Oh, pretty's too tame a word for her. She has the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen. Green, like emeralds.
Cats have green eyes. I don't like cats.
Barbara's always been my dearest friend. We're more like sisters than cousins. Uncle Martin's a little dull, like most merchants in the city. And Aunt Beatrice is very straight-laced. Barbara's always one for excitement. When we were children, she made everything seem like an adventure.
She may have changed, you know. People do in 5 years.
Oh, you wait till you see her. She'll take your breath away. Carol! Barbara, darling! I can't believe it. Let me look at you. Oh, it's been ages since we met. You haven't changed. Not really. And your eyes are still green. Oh. Oh, Ralph. This is Barbara. Barbara Ralph.
Charmed.
Charmed. Doesn't she take your breath away? Oh, Carol, don't. You embarrass him. My happiness is complete. The two people I love most in the world. Come, Barbara, you must be exhausted after your journey. We'll see you at dinner.
When you're married, you can have everything you want. You can fill this house with amusing people. You can go to London and become a famous hostess.
Oh, I don't think Ralph would care for that.
Oh, a clever woman can make her husband do as she likes. But if a woman truly loves her husband, well, she'd rather do as he likes. Still the same self-sacrificing little ninny. You ought to have been sent to live with Aunt Beatrice and Uncle Martin. I ought to have come here. Fasten my bodice, will you?
Poor Barbara. Has it been so very dull for you?
Dull, respectable, commonplace. I loathe it. All Aunt Beatty thinks about is what's going to happen to us when we're dead. If I can't live while I'm alive, I'll go mad.
Oh, this is a lovely gown. So all the others.
Oh, I had them specially made to come here. Of course, Aunt Beatty disapproved, but I got round Uncle Martin. He even let me have dancing lessons. And he took me to the theater to see the play. The king was there with the Duchess of Portsmouth. Everybody stared at her. That's what I want. To be envied and admired.
Oh, we'll have to find you a nice husband. Well, I'm afraid all the landowners around here are married, except for Ralph.
No, not like that. Gracefully. Then I curtsy. You raise me up. And then we kiss.
We what?
All fashionable dances nowadays end with a kiss.
I fear I'll make no dancer.
Good morning. I expected to have the park to myself at this early hour.
I always visit the home farm before breakfast.
I didn't know.
Barbara, I wish you hadn't chosen Flurry. He's wild and dangerous.
I like danger.
I believe you do.
You're very serious. Would you rather ride alone?
Oh, no, indeed not. Forgive me, I was thinking.
Then I must be looking very plain.
You look lovely.
Barbara! Barbara!
Ralph.
It's very beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
What are you sniveling about? It makes us think how different things might have been.
For us. You shouldn't put your veil on before the fatal day.
I'm not superstitious.
Ralph's a lucky man.
I'm the lucky one.
You love him very much, don't you, my dear?
Yes. Very much.
Caroline, I must speak to you. Alone.
Of course. You don't mind, do you?
I certainly do. But if we're not wanted,
Oh, can't we stay and hear what it's about?
we might as well be serving wenches or dressmakers. Come along, girls.
Oh, it's sure to be something exciting.
What is it, Barbara? What is it, darling? What's the matter?
I must go. I can't stay here.
Why? What's happened?
Don't ask me. I've got to go before it's too late. I mustn't ever see him again.
Him? Is it something to do with Ralph?
We couldn't help ourselves. It was something stronger than either of us.
Tell me what's happened.
Ralph and I love each other. We love each other.
He told you?
Yes. Yes, but he didn't have to tell me. I knew.
What am I going to do?
Oh, you don't have to worry. He'll marry you. We've agreed I must go away.